Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you will be fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. Dear students, as you know, today we are going to start our new unit, that is unit 8, the moon. So let's begin our today's lesson. Dear students, in the last lesson you have learnt a lot about the sun as a star, and you have also learnt that sun is not at all moving. Our earth is moving, rotating and revolving around the sun, as we all are living on the planet Earth. So there are 8 planets including the planet Earth where we are living, and the planet Earth is rotating and revolving around the sun. So in this unit we will learn about the moon in detail, that what is the moon and how its surface is like, and who has gone or who went to the moon for the first time, and the phases of the moon that you can see during the night time, and lots of other things about the moon. And I hope you will enjoy learning new things about the moon. Okay. So first of all, I will tell you some facts about the moon. First of all, I have to tell you that the moon is a satellite. It is a dusty ball of rock, and its measurement is around 3,476 kilometers in diameter. Okay. So it is roughly, you can say, a quarter size of the Earth. I mean to say that the moon is smaller than the Earth, okay, in size, as the Earth is smaller than the sun. I told you the sun is very much bigger than our planet Earth. Same is the case with the Earth and the moon, is that the Earth is bigger than the moon. Okay, sun is the biggest, Earth is smaller than the sun, and moon is smaller than the Earth. Okay, so let's talk about its surface. Its surface is like mountains and huge craters. Crater means big holes on the surface of, there are many big holes on the surface of the moon, and there is a reason behind these craters that you don't need to learn about right now. So but there are huge holes called craters on the surface of the moon, including flat plains. Okay, so another thing is that moon is the only natural satellite that orbit a planet, and you can say that anything that orbits a planet is called satellite, and so is that moon, because moon, I told you, is the only natural satellite that orbits our planet Earth. It orbits our planet in shape like slightly, you can say it is like circle, and this shape known as an ellipse. So this circle or this round around the Earth, to complete one orbit, the moon takes around 28 days to travel all the way around the earth and complete its orbit. It takes 28 days. And so that children, you can see different phases or different shapes of the moon during these 28 days. Okay, because like earth, the moon also has no heat and light, so it just reflects sun's light. Moon has no heat and light, earth has no heat and light. Our planet earth, you have learned, gets heat and light from the sun, and moon reflects sun's light, so that you can see, sometimes you can see full white moon, sometimes you are not able to see the moon, sometimes you see just a crescent, a thin line of the moon. It is just because the movement of the earth, the movement of the moon around the earth, when it is getting light or reflecting the full light from the sun, it is shown in its full shape, round white shape. But the part of the moon that is getting light or reflecting light from the sun, only that part you can see from the planet earth, as we are living on the planet earth. And there are many other things, interesting facts you will learn about the moon in the next coming lesson. So today let's just start reading, and then with reading I will explain you more about the moon as a satellite. Now dear students, open up your science book, page number 50. Unit 8, the moon, and let's start reading. We can see the moon in the sky at night. We can see the moon in the sky at night. And why we can see the moon in the sky at night? Because of Earth's rotation, as at night time we cannot, the part of the earth where we are living is not getting light from the sun during the night. It is facing away from the sun, so we can see the moon, and moon also reflects sun's light, so that we can see the part of the moon that is reflecting sun's light. The moon is closer to the earth than sun. And one more thing is that I told you that sun and all the other stars are so far from the earth. But as compared to the other stars, sun is quite nearer. But if we compare the moon and the sun's distance to the earth is, so the moon is closer to the earth than the sun. Okay, sun is far away from the earth than the moon. Moon is closer to the earth, as moon as a satellite is rotating and revolving around the earth, and earth is rotating and revolving around the sun. Okay, next line is the moon does not have light of its own. The moon does not have light of its own. I told you moon is a satellite, as it orbits the earth, like earth as a planet orbits the sun. So the moon take a round around the earth, and it completes its one orbit around the earth in around 29 days or 28 days. When the sun shines on the moon, we can see it. Okay, when moon reflects, as I told you that moon has no light of its own, so we can see the part of the moon that is reflecting sun's light because of its movement around the earth. Okay student, I mean to say that earth and moon both are moving. They are not fixed on their one place, but the sun is fixed on its place. Okay, the sun is on its place. It is not at all moving. The earth is orbiting around the sun and the moon is orbiting around the earth. Next sentence is, the moon has no air and no one lives on the moon. And I told you that moon has a plain surface, it has mountains, it has craters, mean big holes on its surface. And you know, as human beings, we are living beings. Okay, we need water, air and food to stay alive, to live. Without these things, these are the basic necessities of a human being. As a living being, we need air to breathe in, we need water to drink, we need food to eat. So without these basic things, we cannot live. Our planet Earth has air and water, and it takes sunlight, and then life is possible only on the planet Earth, not on other 7 planets, because there are no basic necessities that are present on the planet Earth. So just like the other planets, moon has no air. So no one lives on the moon. Okay. So dear students, these lines we have read today, you have to do reading practice of these lines are on page 50 and 51 in your science book. We will continue this lesson in the next class. So Allah Hafiz for today and take care.